Hey everyone! If you enjoy comprehensive content, detailed analyses, and that extra dose of strategy, be sure to hit the like button below to show your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so to keep up with everything coming your way. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you're always up to date with the latest news. Now let's dive right into the content. The NBA rumor mill is heating up with trades and speculations as the season progresses. One of the most intriguing rumors involves the Golden State Warriors, a team with a legacy of excellence, but currently facing strategic challenges in roster construction. Sources suggest that the team is eyeing a trade to significantly bolster its frontcourt. The target? Daniel Gafford of the Dallas Mavericks, a talented center who has lost playing time after Dereck Lively II's rise and now stands as a potential trade asset. The connection between need and opportunity is clear for the Warriors. The team ranks highly in rebounding, demonstrating discipline and focus on collecting missed shots, but their scoring efficiency in the paint tells a different story. With only the 19th best points per game in the restricted area, the Warriors have room for offensive improvement. Averaging just 46 points per game in the paint contrasts with Gafford's potential impact. The veteran center contributes 11.7 points per game, and his dynamic play near the rim would add an offensive dimension the Warriors currently lack. The momentum behind a potential Gafford acquisition builds further when market conditions are considered. Reports from Christian Clark of The Athletic indicate that the Mavericks are open to trading the center in exchange for a perimeter defender, a growing need after Derrick Jones's departure. Gary Payton II, currently with the Warriors, perfectly fits the profile sought by Dallas. Payton has carved out an impressive career as one of the most versatile defenders in the league, and his addition would enhance the perimeter defense, a critical factor for a team led by Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. However, Payton is more than just a valuable trade asset. He holds both strategic and emotional significance for Golden State. His ability to guard multiple positions and his relentless defensive energy have been pivotal to the team's recent success. The decision at hand is therefore both tactical and sentimental. Giving up an elite defender to secure a stronger front-court presence presents a complex challenge. For a team whose identity is built around quick ball movement and long-range shooting, Gafford's arrival could signal a tactical evolution blending physicality and technical finesse. The potential arrival of Daniel Gafford at the Golden State Warriors reflects a strategic trend that has solidified in recent NBA seasons: the pursuit of balance between defensive and offensive skills in the central areas of the court. Traditionally, the Warriors have prioritized versatility and speed over imposing physical presence in the paint. However, the rise of teams dominating near the rim play demands a fitting response. Standing 6'10", 208 meters, Gafford offers a strong solution for Golden State's front court. He provides rim protection with his average of 1.5 blocks per game and stands out for his offensive efficiency, converting an impressive 70.5% of his field goals. This makes him a constant threat in pick-and-roll situations and near-rim finishes, skills that could add layers of complexity to the Warriors' offensive scheme. A highly efficient finishing center allows the team to execute high-percentage plays in critical moments, a luxury Stephen Curry and his teammates would certainly appreciate. However, fit goes beyond statistics. Golden State's fast-paced, fluid playing style relies on basketball IQ and court vision. Gafford will need to adapt to the constant ball movement and quick positional switches that define the Warriors' offense. His ability to embrace the collective mindset will be critical to the success of this potential acquisition. Including Gary Payton II in the trade raises questions about team identity and the sacrifices necessary for growth. Payton embodies the tenacity and grit that define the Warriors' competitive spirit. His ability to steal the ball, pressure opposing guards, and contest shots makes him a vital piece of the team's perimeter defense. While his offensive contributions are modest, his presence on the court creates opportunities for fast breaks and transitions, elements that have powered Golden State's historic success. Nonetheless, the appeal of strengthening the front court has become increasingly compelling for a team seeking consistency in the paint. Since the departure of players like JaVale McGee and Andrew Bogut, the Warriors have lacked a significant physical presence at center, opting instead for lighter, more mobile options. This approach worked during their most dominant campaigns, but the league's competitive landscape has evolved. Teams like the Denver Nuggets and Philadelphia 76ers showcase the dominance of premier centers, with Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid respectively. Although Gafford is not on the same level as superstars like Jokic or Embiid, his attributes align with the Warriors' immediate needs. His on-court energy and defensive instincts make him an ideal complement to Draymond Green. Both players share a tireless work ethic and defensive mentality, which could turn Golden State's paint into a defensive stronghold. Together, they would bring balance to a team that often relies on collective defense but lacks an elite rim protector. On the flip side, trading Payton for Gafford sparks debate over cost versus benefit. If Golden State parts with one of its most beloved and effective defenders, the pressure for Gafford to make an immediate impact will be immense. Fans and analysts will demand results that justify sacrificing Payton, especially given his crucial role in the 2022 championship run. Gafford's adaptation to the Warriors' fast-paced, dynamic style will also be closely monitored, and he will need to prove that he can meet the expectations of a team that prioritizes precise execution and tactical intelligence. The trade scenario involving Daniel Gafford and Gary Payton II also brings financial implications for the Golden State Warriors. The franchise, already under pressure from the salary cap due to the contracts of its key stars, needs to balance cost and value in its negotiations. Gafford, although a productive player, does not have an exorbitant contract, making him a viable option financially. Still, the decision to include Payton II in the deal could generate internal resistance, as he was recently reacquired precisely for the intangible value he brings to both the locker room and the court. The impact of a potential trade goes beyond the statistics. The Warriors' locker room is known for its strong team culture, fueled by a veteran core led by Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Players like Payton II, with his energetic personality and exemplary work ethic, contribute to the cohesion of that chemistry. Any move that alters the internal dynamics needs to be carefully analyzed to avoid disruptions that could compromise the team's harmony and focus. Still, there is a compelling logic behind the pursuit of Gafford. Golden State's defensive evolution under head coach Steve Kerr has always relied on intelligent, versatile players capable of adapting to multiple tactical situations. Gafford brings with him rare athleticism and a natural instinct for blocking shots and protecting the rim. These attributes make him valuable in playoff scenarios, where the pace of the game slows down and each possession becomes crucial. Furthermore, Gafford's presence could ease the defensive load placed on Draymond Green, who at 34 years old remains the Warriors' defensive engine but needs support to preserve his energy over a long season. With Gafford, the team would add a rim protector who could alternate minutes with Green, maintaining a strong defense while allowing for more flexible rotations in the front court. The needs of the Dallas Mavericks help shape the trade landscape. The Texas team, after adding Gafford and P.J. Washington in a previous trade, is now focused on strengthening its perimeter defense. With Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving leading the offense, the priority is to limit the opposing attack, especially from beyond the three-point line. Derrick Jones played this role well in the past, but his departure to the Los Angeles Clippers created a void. Gary Payton II, known for his ability to pressure any perimeter player and steal the ball in critical moments, would be the perfect solution for Dallas. For the Mavericks, the trade with the Warriors provides a clear path to improve the team without compromising its key offensive assets. The rise of Derek Lively II has made Gafford a redundant piece on the roster, naturally turning him into a trade asset. Additionally, Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell provide additional options at center, allowing the Mavericks to explore market opportunities to better balance their roster. Nico Harrison, the Mavericks' general manager, has taken a pragmatic, results-oriented approach. The decision to trade Gafford, despite his contribution to the team's finals run, signals that Dallas is willing to prioritize specific tactical adjustments over sentimentality. The focus on finding a defender to complement the team's offensive talents aligns with the modern philosophy of roster construction, where flexibility and adjustment are just as important as raw talent. Kai Sotto is not just a young prospect, but the embodiment of a new era for Filipino basketball. Standing at an imposing 7'2", 2.18 meters, he redefines the traditional standards associated with centers. His combination of refined technical skill, sharp court vision, and surprising mobility represents the dream of bringing Filipino talent to the NBA stage. More than just his performances on the court, Sotto inspires millions of fans in his homeland, proving that barriers exist to be overcome. Kai's journey to this point has been paved with international experience and strategic development. Playing in the NBL in Australia, he demonstrated that it's not just about height. His ability to protect the rim, finish accurately from mid-range, and move fluidly makes him a modern, well-rounded center. His time in the B-League in Japan further reinforced his adaptability, solidifying his path as an emerging global talent. On the other side of the world, the Golden State Warriors remain at the forefront of innovation. With a style that revolutionized basketball by embracing small ball and long-range shooting, the franchise has established a legacy of modernity. However, the sport is always evolving, and the search for new solutions in the paint has become an urgent need. In this context, Kai Sotto emerges as a potential answer to that gap. His combination of wingspan, physical presence, and technical talent gives the Warriors the opportunity to expand their tactical options. He could bring defensive stability inside, a resource the team has lacked since the Andrew Bogut era, while also contributing offensively with his refined touch. Under Steve Kerr's guidance, Kai would have the tools to unlock hybrid schemes that blend innovation with traditional elements. Sotto's arrival could also positively impact figures like Draymond Green. With the Filipino player taking on defensive responsibilities inside, Green would have more freedom to explore his role as a defensive maestro, optimizing the system that has already made Golden State one of the most feared defenses in the league. If you enjoyed this content, give it a like and share your opinion in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't waste any more time. Activate notifications and stay tuned for many more analyses like this. Thank you for watching and see you next time.